If I was to ever gatekeep an AI tool, this would be the one. And this right here is Google's Veo 3, which honestly, for me personally, is probably one of the most game-changing tools that could come out right now, because I'm someone that is constantly running ads on Facebook, on YouTube, and the cost to get creative produced at this quality costs so much money, and it also takes so much time. And for those of you that have never run ads before, all of the results pretty much come down to the creative. So you need to be able to produce creative as quickly as possible, and you need to be able to test at scale. And so that can often cost an absolute fortune to do. And it's also just a massive ball ache, to be honest with you, like having to come up with a script, get things approved, go get it produced, go get it edited, test it as an ad. That whole process, back to front, takes some time. And now there's a really smart way to do it with Veo 3. Now, just to show you guys the quality, this is a video that I made in Veo 3 for my AI legal startup. And I'll actually play it on screen right now, just so you can see the quality of this video. And bear in mind that I created this as an ad. The concept of the product I built is that you don't need to be paying solicitors hefty fees, because our tool will do around 70% of the work that a solicitor would do for a fraction of the cost.
I've just started using attorney.com to save me the hassle and costs that law firms in the UK charge. You can create contracts, get legal advice, talk to an AI solicitor, and so much more. Get started today for free.
Now with Veo 3, the possibilities are endless, and the way that you're going to maximize the output of this is to be really smart with how you use this tool. So for example, what I've discovered recently is that it's actually very good at creating these like podcast type of formats, like this one here, for example. Now, because you've only got 8 seconds, there's obviously only so much that you can say within those 8 seconds. You can create more clips using the same characters, but you've just got to be really smart about the script and really experiment with the prompt. But to give you guys an example of a use case right here, I could take this clip right now, apply a little bit of editing to it in Descript, put it in the right dimensions for a TikTok video, and just be posting a ton of these clips every single day and getting these AIs to create different reactions, different emotions, to really just grab the attention of the viewer and then drive them to my website. Now you can generate these clips at scale for a very small cost. And just to show you guys another example, this is a man running up to someone in traffic in a car, asking them if they'd heard about this financial claim that they could do. This is for a campaign that I'm running right now. And just to show you like the quality of this, again, is so good. The speech between the two is very realistic. And if you just apply a little bit of editing, a little bit of color grading, just make it look a bit more natural, you will be able to get this content passing as being human created. And I've already been testing some of these on Facebook ads, and I haven't yet had a comment from anybody saying that this is AI. Now, one important thing to note is that when you use this tool, do not use any quotation marks in the speech. If you do, you will end up getting these subtitles, which you can see down here. And just if I play this, you will notice that the text is completely off. It's not very good English. You do not want to get subtitles or captions in your video. So what I like to do is tell it not to use any subtitles, and then also make sure that you're not using any quotation marks. Sometimes Google will fail and it actually will end up using quotation marks, but as long as you follow that type of setup in your prompt, you'll usually be fine. I want to finish this video saying that those of you who really think outside the box and become really smart with this tool will be able to maximize this, make the most money from it, get the most virality. You can't really just come up with a really long prompt, a really long script and expect good results. You've got to play around with it. But if you can create these like funny viral sketch type of clips and put those on socials, put them as ads, you will honestly do so well. This, for example, is a guy teaching a chicken how to fly, and he's talking about a financial claim before the chicken then crashes. Just random stuff like this that grab people's attention, you can really maximize your output from.